Like at 650 Gaming here, and welcome already back to Satisfactory. So basically what happened was I recorded a kind of really crappy video of City Skylines and found out that the audio was all sorts of fucked up. And the reasoning for the long all was to make sure it wasn't already fucked up still. So this might end up being a kind of, I was going to say long, I actually meant short. This might end up being a kind of short video if I notice that the audio's goofed again. And also, I've been trying to stick to the no swearing in the first minute of the video thing that YouTube seems to be liking nowadays, even though I'm not monetized, so it makes literally no difference to me. And I immediately failed there. Huh. Don't care. Again, it doesn't make a difference to me, really. But I should really probably try to refrain from swearing in the first minute of a video. But we're after a minute, so fuck that bullshit. Anyway, so a lot has changed since the last video, and in fact since the previous stream as well. I've unlocked some stuff, and yeah, so I've got coal, I've got some automated robot thing going, I got the tractor going between two truck things, station things. I've got the, foundry here. I've got 2 coal power plants making all sorts of tasty pollution. Got a lookout tower. I used the space elevator once. Just once. 3 smelters, 4 constructors, 1 assembler, 2 storage bins, 1 here and 1 for the coal. How's this one doing, by the way? I'll take that. Not for nickel, for the coal. Nicole. Anybody out there named Nicole? Hey. But anyway, yeah, I'm working on this Logistics Mark III for, is that the 3rd, or that's the 4th tier upgrades, and that'll leave me 2 in Tier 3 and 2 in Tier 2 and 3 in Tier 1. I really need to do this one. I just haven't gotten around to it. I wonder, is that biomass that you can make from mushrooms? That might be useful. I don't know that I have anything for that. I mean, I have a good chunk of stuff for it, but it might spew all the stuff back at me when I do this. No, so I guess it's all just waiting. That's fine. Hey, so I want to look at this stuff in a bit just to see how I can speed it up a smidge. I'll take all that. Thank you. Alright. Shove all the wire in there. Let's see, I need more iron plates and more iron rods. So we'll just go here and I'll take these and these. Perfect. Thank you. That should be enough. So I'll make a bunch of these. I'll make all of those. So yeah. But yeah, I couldn't come up with anything else to record at the time, or at the moment I should say, because all I've been playing is Farm Sim 19 and this. Oh, that wasn't all of the iron rods. So we're going to launch this bitch. I'm sure I've shown this before. It's also completely meaningless. Are you not gonna do it? Or at least not gonna, probably doesn't do that for Tier 1. Alright, let's see. Yep. Biomass from shrooms. So why don't we go explore a cave in a minute? I only have 2. Is that enough to make anything? No. Let me get rid of some stuff then. We'll put this, these, those, that, this. Hold that, put that in there, put that in there. What are you? Coal. Oh, I do have some coal in here. That's odd. No room for screws. I should have, yeah, I do have limestone in there. I'd like to put these in there because they're a little more important than other stuff. I don't plan on dying, but one does not usually. There are times in video games I'm talking. Alright, I'll probably want to get the limestone out of that at some point. Oh, did I bring any food with me at all? Good. Crunch, 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 crunch. Perfect. Give me that. So, I have found that there are well, okay, I saw today on Markiplier's stream that there are spiders. Which explains the, arachnophobia mode. Which I believe is to get rid of these spiders, which is fair. I have a suspicion that perhaps one of the people working on the game may have arachnophobia. These are creepy looking. So we're just gonna grab a bunch of mushrooms and hopefully not be killed. Because these spider things do attack. Ugh, creepy. So I've been in the cave before, obviously, since I had some mushrooms already. Doesn't stop it from being kind of really creepy. Pretty dark as well. But yeah, so that video that nobody's ever going to get to see because well, the audio was useless, was about the new NVIDIA thing. If I hit Alt-3, it'll yell at me. A supported game is required to use this feature. Basically, you can add effects to the video. So, like, do some color correction and, well, color enhancement, I guess, and all that stuff live. And, you know, you can actually play games along with that. Are you enjoying the sound of E being mashed repeatedly? E. But that was really pretty much the entire video, which was not the original plan. I don't know what the original plan was. But I didn't expect it to take almost 20 minutes to get through all of the options and thing. Oh. Do you mind? Hold on a second. Let me check this email. Oh, it's super important. It's from Five Below. Alright, let's head over here. I never went over here. So that, I know what that is. That's a soompersloop. And we have not covered those in a video yet. We've come across them and the Mercer spheres in both streams I've done of this game. So they're super creepy. You can already hear it making noise. Just wait. Gets even better. They're still a work in progress. They don't actually do anything, not to spoil anything, but just wait. Watch, this one's never going to do anything. Oh.
I strongly advise you to harvest this specimen.
Isn't that creepy? It continues. Any minute now.
Harvest.
Then it just repeats harvest. As far as I know, at least. I never stood around long enough to find out. Anyway.
Your contract legally compels you to harvest this artifact.
That's a new one. So yeah, this and the Mercer spheres make the same noise. And now it makes no noise. But like I said, they're still a work in progress. I don't actually do anything at the moment. I feel like I may have a slight advantage by having already obtained them. So by the time there's an update in which they actually do, in fact, do something, maybe I will win the game or something. No idea. Or maybe I'll die immediately. Or maybe I'll have to start it over already because of updates to the game. So I've never gone this way before and I don't know where it's going. Clearly it's going out, but where out is, I don't know. Oh, it's not night. I thought it was night. I guess it's just a thing. Alright, cool. I'll take these though. Well, there's iron near here, which makes me mildly worried as to what else is around here. Unless I've been through here before. And already killed the things that usually guard this. It would appear I have. So I haven't really explored much up there yet. And I don't plan on starting right now. Oh look, it's a Mercer sphere. Let's see if we can get to that one so you can just sort of... Oh, there's a bastard here. Just so you can see it. And hear it. Make the exact same noise. Hi, bastard. Thanks. Oops. So I've actually been working on getting the new, or the next weapon. It's pretty much just a big stick, so I guess you have to speak softly with it, but, you know, whatever. It looks like we've got vines to climb. Holy shit, this space elevator actually casts a shadow. But, so does that guy. Though the shadow didn't feel like it lined up quite right. Alright, yoink. So it's cool that you can climb up the vines, by the way. It's a cool little feature. You know, I kind of lied. I have actually been playing another game. I can't make it up here. I recently picked up Little Big Planet 3. I've been playing that a lot. It's excruciatingly frustrating. Anyway, here's Immersive Sphere. I'll talk a little more about that in a second. Super creepy. I don't remember what it said that they were made out of. I believe it has a gallium core or something along those lines. So I don't know if it's liquid gallium or solid gallium or what.
I strongly advise you to harvest this specimen.
Okay. I trust you. Thanks. And it just stops. Peace. So, I of course have no way of getting down here other than going back down the vines, I suppose. Let's check the audio. Can't tell, it's gotten too small. With Audition, it just sort of zooms out as you talk more. Oh, one of you fuckers as well. Bonk. Copper? Yep, that's good to know, I guess. Not really. Could have just pinged it. As far as I know, the resources never actually run out, so I should be fine on iron for just about ever. I can make that. See? I'll be fine. Dead. Nah, okay. But yeah, like, nothing uses copper, so that's pretty great. Well, okay, there's two things that you can make from copper. Wire and cable. So, yeah, and you get 3 wire with each ingot and 1 wire, or 1 cable with each wire. So yeah, I'm just gonna take some of this. I got the chainsaw as well, and I kind of chopped down a lot of things. Because I needed a lot of biofuel at the time. Of course, I no longer need as much biofuel because instead of burning nice, clean plants, which don't actually burn all that cleanly, really, it's still going to release pollution, but not as much as the other thing I'm using now, which is coal. Tasty, tasty coal. What is this? What are you? I didn't mean to do that. I keep trying to crouch. What are those? I feel like these are fish and I'm not supposed to be able to see them. But I love them. There's my thumbnail. Alright. I haven't seen those before. Alright, and there's still that guy up there. That, Power slug? I think that's it. I don't remember anymore. We're going to call it a power slug. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. But yeah, there's still a green power slug over there. That sounds right, yeah. I just have not... Well, I can't get to it because it's surrounded by noxious fumes of death. Hence noxious. Let's see, where's the robot? Robot's leaving. You can kind of see it scampering off. Scampering does not generally describe something with wheels, but, you know, whatever. So what's going on here and why are you not doing anything? Oh. So the foundry only does steel, at least at the moment. And steel is iron that has been... they're iron ingots. No, it's iron ore made... You heat up iron ore with coal, and it makes thing... Apparently. Makes steel. Shoo. Let's go ahead and make some more biomass. So this makes 10 with 10. Oh. Whereas this makes 6 with 10. And then wood makes 25 with 5. So I've also got... I can do fabric. I'll make a little bit of fabric just to have it. Plus I need some to put in the scanner thing. But the main thing is, of course, biomass. Make sure of that. I love that it doesn't make separate forms of biomass. It actually just makes normal ass biomass. Sick rhymes. Because it just makes things so much easier. So here's that. It's a good thing I made 10. Go. That takes 7.5 minutes. Ugh. Better than 7.5 hours, I suppose, but still. Hold on. I forgot to turn that into biofuel. Ow. I don't know what part of my body that was that just cracked like that. Something to do with my foot, though. So I am still running some biofuel, of course, because I got the 2 biofuel generator things, biomass burners. Is that you? Yeah, biomass burner. I've got these 2 still. Refuel that one and refuel that one. And I've now got this, and both of those all hooked up on the same network now. So I've got a hefty sum of power. How much? 206 megawatts to use. So that's pretty good. This guy actually seems to be struggling almost. Not even really struggling. It's just not got quite the amount going to either that I would like. I don't have any power slugs on me, or any power shards, I should say. So, I've got that. Let's switch this back to this. I've got 2,000 of 2,500 of the wire. I need 300 cable. I need 50 motors, which is our giant pain, and 25 modular frames. Modular frames I can do. I should have some of those somewhere. Maybe I don't. Well, shit, I don't. But yeah, modular frames are easy enough. What do I have for iron rods? Oh, cool. Nothing. I'll take this and this. Yeah. Okay, giving my reinforced plates. Speaking of which, actually, this is set to rotators, isn't it? It is. I don't need that many rotators. Let's just switch that. Oh, that won't work. Back to rotators, you go. You can have these back now. I have to run over here. These are Mark II conveyor belts now. Yeah, as you can see. We're going to switch this from that to this. I now have these, which I don't want. How many notifications am I going to get? Oh, okay. Facebook has decided that my sister would be a good person to add as a friend. Funny how that works. I'm not on Facebook, by the way. Not enough for it to be a thing. What am I making? Iron rods. I don't need to make iron rods. Just make these. How many do I need? 25. Well, sick. Yeah, I don't use Facebook. Instead, I just use Instagram, which I also don't have linked to the channel in any way, shape, or form. I'm really not good at this YouTube thing, huh? As if that's news. Alright, shove these up in there. So the motors are a giant pain because you need to make stators for them. And stators are a pain because they need 3 steel pipe, which actually is not nearly as difficult as it once was, so I should stop complaining and just make the shit. I forgot that I now have access to large quantities of steel. It's probably going to be its own line for now, the steel. Just because I don't... Well, I can set it to making the steel pipes. In fact, it's actually probably full already. I lied, it isn't. Well, actually, it could be full. It's probably not, though. It's full. Alright. Good to know. That's kind of why this seems to be going slower, because it had enough space to take stuff in. But yeah, I mostly just built this because I have this whole thing of coal. And if you'll notice, that's both of the coal generators are full. And if we go here, that's full. And if we go here, that's more than halfway full. So I kind of need to use up some stuff. But yeah, so I need a constructor. Let's double check. Yeah, I can make steel pipes after that. What goes to a constructor, you ask? You probably didn't, and you probably don't care. 2 cable. Oh, well, shit, I might as well just make that right now, huh? God, if only I could make some cable real quick. See, this is why I don't need more copper. I believe that's still going into there pretty slowly, so I should really overclock this as much as I can, which would only be 50% more, which would not be that significant. What was I making? Cable, thank you. Shit, oh. Remember how I said it might be a short video? 20 minutes. I'm gonna make a bunch of cable. Oh, jeez. It'd almost be kind of really nice if I actually had a thing to make cable. Perhaps I should make two constructors. I can make cable with the constructor, right? Yes. So, I guess what we'll do is we'll put a constructor on the other side of this here, bud. I also learned a thing today. If you hold control, it'll line up properly with shit. Would have been nice to know that. Shut up about the thing where it says snap skyline there. I'm just dumb. You son of a bitch, the damn thing is in the way. I hate it when the thing is in the way, so I guess we're actually going to put it right... Sure, that's fine, apparently. Put her there. Take this, and don't do that, because I don't have any of the plates. So instead, we'll actually make Mark II, because I can actually afford that. Cool. That's going pretty quick, huh? Switch that, or set that to... I don't have power for it, though. This is full, isn't it? It is. So, I don't have any concrete on me, but I have a bunch of limestone that I forgot to turn into concrete. Give me my concrete. Thank you. Okay. Hop and a skip, and here we are. Let's just hope I can actually put this here and run wire. So we're gonna cut this line. We're gonna go from you over to you, from you to you, and from you over to you. And let's see if anything goes horribly wrong immediately. No. However, the issue usually arises when the robot gets here. The robot's not already here, is it? 'Tis not. So, I kind of want to show the robot thing a bit. So I think we'll probably end after that after that gets here. I just realized, though, I don't have any more of these, so if I need more than 206 megawatts, well, I'm kind of screwed. Unless I just want to make another coal power plant, which I don't. But I can if I need to. What I find kind of funny, though, and I find it kind of sad, the dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. Hold on. Okay. In order to make the foundry, you need steel. That's just kind of funny, because the foundry makes steel. But you have other ways. Okay, so it's on its way. It's going to be here soon. So quickly. Fuck it. Never mind. Let's see. There she goes. It's really skippy at first, but once it starts to get closer, it speeds up. Could you... I'm pretty sure that screeching noise is the flying dude, but I don't see him anywhere, actually. Alright, so... here's our guy. It's a tractor. We didn't immediately lose power, so I think we're good. I don't have anything nearby to check that with, but let's see the spike. Alright, we're fine. We're bloody golden there, bad. So, do I have any way of power? Do you only have 2? Nope, that's full. Oh, yeah, it is. Shit. I don't think I have anything in this area that I can actually use. So, before I put the thing in, we're going to put this in. Right here. Right there. We're going to undo that. Why don't we actually put it slightly closer to the thing? I mean, it's pretty much irrelevant to do so because it's just going to go from here to here and then from here all the way down to there. But whatever. And then from here to the thing I haven't built yet. Genius. The constructor. Right about. Could you line up with the correct thing, though? No, because it's facing the wrong way. Right about... Right up... Funk's little brother. Check it out now. Okay. That's at an angle still, but it's fine. Oh, right. Ulrike. So we don't have to worry about this one being too quick anyway. Here she go. Alright. So that's going to make steel. Steel's going to run down into this. This is not going to have power, so we're going to power it. And then we're going to set it to steel pipes. And then the power is fine. Yeah, so the truck station thing pulls 15 megawatts, I believe. So we should be good. So we'd have to be in the, 75? Nope. 85? Yeah. We'd have to be at 85 for 185 megawatts. Start to be really concerned. But yeah, I mean, honestly, I could actually just turn this off. Or I could actually just turn it down instead. Let's just turn it down. Here. For now, at least. Clearly, I'm using up a lot at a time. Again, each one of those... Well, okay, well, these turn into 1 iron ingot each, and those 1 iron ingots turn into 3 things of wire. Oh, speaking of nothing in particular, I should have a storage container on the other end of this, which I can't afford, so I won't bother. Oh, right, I need to switch all this stuff around. Cool, so we need to set that to reinforced bastards. Cool. I don't remember why I did that, but I sure did. What did I need in the stators again? Oh, okay. How many stators are in these? 2. I need 100 stators. What happened to the stators that I had? Did I not make any? Apparently I didn't actually make any. No, because I didn't have enough. Oh, I swear I made some. Well, I can make more steel pipe. How much steel pipe goes into a stator? 3. Fantastic. Whatever. Well, like I said, I need 100 stators. No, I don't. Yes, I do. I need 100 stators. And I need even more steel pipe, which means I need even more steel ingots. I'm up to 66 steel pipes. Brain. Whew. Steel, never mind. I'm just gonna stop talking for a minute. Hopefully the audio isn't broken, because we've been going for way too long for it to break now. That'd be horrible. 79 of the 100 that I need. Well, Oh, okay, I can sufficiently supply the wire, so now I can make a bunch of cable in conjunction with the cable that's already being made at the other thing, although I could actually make all the cable I need from here, but I don't think I just don't feel like sitting here for another 100 cable, although it'll still take time on the other thing. Well, there's 200 cable. This thing's chugging along. How's this going? Wow, that's already at 100. Right, so I guess we'll go here, and all that's left is to make the motors. But that's going to take too long, so that's going to happen some other time, probably in my own free time, because I'm a terrible person that way. I'll just take these. We'll just check how many stators does that bring me up to. Not enough, I can tell you that much. 86. So yeah, that I think is going to do it for this video. Let me get up on my watchtower, all along the watchtower, man. Boing. You know, I can never decide what I want for a thumbnail in these videos. So... there you go. That looks pretty good. Seriously, there needs to be a way of turning off the HUD. Let me check. Let me check if something in here... network quality. What's all this crap? Network quality. I'm not online. Can I turn it off? We'll set it to low. Why not? I'm not seeing anything about the whatchamahoos. Although, actually, why don't we look through here real quick for a turn off HUD option. Shortcuts. Open photo mode. No, it doesn't work if I'm still in this menu. You this window will not appear in photo. No shit. You fucking what, mate? High res mode, please. Wow, this is what it'd be like with a 70 FOV. Oop. Middle mouse button turns that off. Alright. Well, it would have been remarkably nice to know about this much sooner. I guess that's a good one. Nice. Where does that go? Documents. Great. Alright, well there you go. That's going to be the thumbnail, probably. This game looks so nice. I can't imagine playing this game on a 4K monitor. I have a 4K television I could hook up for a minute. I'm not going to because it weighs too much and it's too expensive and I don't want to do that. It probably also wouldn't run for crap. Anyway, that's going to do it for this video. If you enjoyed the 32-minute long video, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and leave a like. If there is more you want to see from this game, anything specific, let me know in the comments below. And a small announcement just to drag out this video even more. Wow, this entire thing has stopped moving. Oh, probably because that's probably full now. It's not full now. Small announcement, I'm working on a Discord server, which means nothing to some people and something to others. It's not fully functional at the moment, so I'm not going to put a link to it. I might put a link to it later on in the future. Once I have it all set up. I've never noticed that plateau thing over there before. But yeah, there'll be, space to talk to people about stuff. You got music, you got other YouTubers you watch. All that fun stuff. I already have 3 on that. Jeez. Anyway, I really hope there's like a Mark II of those, so where you can put like 6 on each thing. That'd be a great reason to choke and spit. Anyway, if you didn't enjoy this video, don't leave a like, and I'll see ya in the next video. Wait. No, I was just curious if the world paused when you hit that. Of course it didn't, because Waterhall was running. I'll see you in the next video.